Well, good morning, my friends. We are day 3, Vlogmas, and I am not very hungry this morning. I woke up and all I really wanted was a little bit of coffee, my water, and it's a little later. I had a meeting this morning at work, and so I had to get through that. And now I'm kind of feeling like I can go for my protein shake. So a little different this morning. Definitely not really much of an appetite. So I am about to take my vitamins, and then I got my Fairlife. I missed you. I can now have vitamin D. It's actually going to be pretty busy at work, so I'm hoping I can boop in throughout the day. I also have a doctor's appointment at the end of the day. I will let you know more about that a little later, but I am going to see him today after work. But this morning I did make myself some coffee because I'm a little on the tired side. So I will boop in with you on lunchtime and we will see what we make for lunch. All right, my friends, it is lunchtime. Again, I'm not really hungry. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I am not hungry. I don't have any appetite. So I know I need to have something though. I think what I'm going to do, since I only had my protein shake this morning, I'm going to make a green drink. That sounds pretty good. Get my greens in that way. And then I will have a little bit of, I'll just do like a couple of roll-ups. Boy, I just picked the worst day to do what I eat in a day. The one day that my appetite is like super small. Thank God for little roll-ups. Ways to still get your nutrients in with like a little green drink here, and then get your protein in. Try your best. That's it. So we are waiting for the doctor. I'm gonna get labs done today. Probably my A1C. I know I need that checked. Gotta wear a mask. We are back for dinner. I just got back from the doctor's office. I had to talk to him about some things and then get labs drawn. But I have to go back on Thursday and get those labs drawn because the guy went home early. So while I was out, the hubby made dinner. He made some little burrito bowls with some leftover turkey. And I mean, I'll show you. It doesn't look like anything crazy appetizing, but it has the sauteed kale. He threw in some little pinto beans, the turkey, and then we had some leftover brown rice that he just added to that. So that was dinner. I'm actually already done eating, and I just put some gum in my mouth because it helps me to not drink any water. And since I have been on Ozempic, that time frame has been from like 35 to 45 minutes, sometimes an hour, depending on what I ate, where I have to really wait before I drink. So eating gum has really helped me with that. I wanted to do the little puppies advent calendars. They're here. So let's sit on the carpet. I want to sit on my carpet. Okay, so we're on the floor and we're gonna give them their calendars soon. Yay. And I also thought it would be fun to go over some of my little bariatric favorites. Share those with you guys. So let's do their advent calendar because they're sitting here staring at me, breathing all heavy. All right, Raven, are you first? You got crap all in your eyes. All right, this is day 3. What is it, puppy dog? Come over here. You're getting the camera. All right. What is that? That is like some little kibble. All right. All right, so there's like a handful of these things. So I know you see them. I'm gonna put some down. Circle. Oh, both of you. Gentle. Teddy's wanting to shake. Okay, Raven, stop. Teddy, are you ready to shake? Wait, sit. You are shaking. Like literally, your body's shaking. Shake. Okay, good boy. Oh my goodness. Sit, shake, good boy. Okay. Oh my. Okay, we are done. That is a hit, clearly. Okay, so in no specific order, my favorite thing to put in my water and in food, if you're making some eggs, whatever you're making, coffee if you want it in there, is this fiber. Oh my stars, this is so good. It dissolves great. Like, it's not grainy at all. So I'm having a little bit of fiber in my water throughout the whole day. And it's worked so great. I went a couple of days without having this, and things felt a little slow in the gut, a little bad in the tummy. So this paired with a digestive enzyme is amazing. During post-op, you are really bad with constipation, and really constipation doesn't get any better throughout this whole thing because we're having to consume so much protein. And then on top of it, I am also taking Ozempic, so that also creates some constipation. But as long as I'm on top of it with taking my fiber and then my digestive enzyme, nothing feels different. It feels very much normal. And this is the new one I got. I am trying this out. Hopefully you can see it. It's a prebiotic, a probiotic, and a postbiotic. And this has 50 billion CFUs. And this one, you only need one capsule. The other one I was taking, which I threw my bottle away, so I can't show you, but I really love that one. That one is also by Mary Ruth's, and it is twice a day, and it is a gut flora digestive enzyme. Those pills are a little thinner. These ones are kind of big. They're kind of chunky, but I'm pretty glad that I only need one, because the other one, you know, you do have to take two. I tried taking one of the other ones and it didn't have the same effect as when I take two. So I will let you know if this helps keep things moving. Anything Mary Ruth's is always really good. Another thing I take of Mary Ruth's that I need to order again is the Vegan B Complex. So as you know, you can kind of see that. As you know, I'm not taking a multivitamin because they don't really feel I need to take a multivitamin right now. So they're only having me take B Complex, and this is the one I'm taking, and so far my levels have been great. They've been just fine. And then another thing I've been loving. So I love these greens, and I know you've seen me make my smoothies in the morning, but this brand, if you can see the brand, and it's called Power Greens. Oh my goodness. This is so good. It's like you're having a salad in the morning, and I love it. It keeps me satisfied. I feel energized. It also helps with bathroom, difficulties. It helps with that. As long as I have my green drink at least once a day, I swear I feel really good. For a while, the stores were out of these, and I found this at Costco, and it's a really big bag. It's a huge bag. Look at how big this bag is. I go through like one of these bags a week. So, because I try to have my green drink every day. But this is, what is this, pound and a half? This is a pound and a half, and for $6, I believe, at Costco. But very good brand. You should really try that. And then it blends really well too. So I use the NutriBullet, and that really chops those greens down to a liquid. I never really have anything chewy in my mouth from that. But if I'm not able to get my hands on a bag of that salad, I do go for this here. And this is Raw Organic Perfect Foods Green Superfood Juiced Greens Powder. And this is by Garden of Life. They have really good products. I find them to be good. It's nothing funky. Nothing funky is in here. And there's no stevia in here too. So If you are on a journey of no stevia, this is definitely good for you. And then if you don't mind stevia, they do make it in chocolate. It's the same exact powder, except for it has the chocolate flavor. And boy, does this have a chocolate flavor. So if you do not want anything super sweet or chocolatey tasting, don't get it. But if you have a little sweet tooth, this is really good. And yes, it does have that stevia flavor. So be aware of that too. Some of these products don't really have that flavor. This one here is, we use this every day. We get this from Costco. I believe it's like $26 for this huge container. And my husband uses it because he does have arthritis in his chest. And when it's really, really cold, it acts up and it starts to be really, really achy. Also, I just have really horrible joint pain in general. So this has really helped with that. We take this every morning. He puts a little scoop into his coffee, and then I will usually put this in my morning smoothie, or I will mix it with the greens like I did today and just have that. Because this is a different type of protein. It's not the type of protein like you would get out of a protein shake. So that's why sometimes I'll just have this with some greens as a snack, because it's delicious. Speaking of snack, I have a combination that I just freaking love. I don't know if anyone's familiar with the Mexican hot chocolate. It's called Abuelita, and it is delicious. It has cinnamon in it. It's very spicy. And these two mixtures remind me of that, minus the sugar. So I'll get a Fairlife chocolate protein shake, and I will put in a tea bag of Bengal spice herbal tea. Now this smells, oh my God. It's like all the spices. This smells so good. Almost like a chai tea, but very cinnamon, very, very cinnamon. So it has cinnamon, roasted chicory, roasted carob, natural spice, vanilla, ginger, cardamom, black pepper, cloves, and nutmeg. And when you add it to this protein shake, you will have to warm this up. It is like a spicy hot chocolate. So I do recommend these two. Someone try it and let me know if you like it. It is delicious, so good. They also have, it's called spiced vanilla in this same one. And that's also really good with the Fairlife. You could do Fairlife vanilla or Fairlife chocolate. Either way is gonna be really good, but I like the chocolate because it does taste like a hot cocoa. And then another little thing that I've been using, I'm out of it and I forget how great this is because I do like the taste of coffee, but I'm trying not to drink the caffeinated often just because it's dehydrating and I don't really want to do that. But these little concentrate drops by Javi are a lifesaver. They're so good. I had this yesterday because, like I said, I love the flavor of coffee, but I don't want the effects of it. And so I'll do some oat milk. I'll put this inside of it, and I added some hazelnut syrup, sugar-free syrup inside of it, and it was so good. But you can put chocolate or whatever kind of syrup or no syrup if you don't want any. But I like that as a little treat. So another little thing that I wanted to throw in here is this Trader Joe's blue cheese roasted pecan dip. I am on a dip kick. I love like radishes dipped in anything. Dipped in this would be fine. I dipped the radish in a little bit of sugar-free caramel and it was so good. It's less sweet than dipping an apple in it because, you know, I don't know, if you want to have an apple, but I like the crunchiness without having so much sweetness. So the radish was a really interesting experiment, dipping it in a caramel sauce. It was pretty good. But I got this blue roasted cheese with pecans in it, and you guys have to try this. This is so good. I'm out of it. because we dipped everything in there. You can dip celery in it. You can dip apples in it. The blue cheese would taste really, really good with apples. Or, you know, radish, whatever you want to do with it. So I wanted to share a couple of those things with you guys. I know you've seen me use these daily. For one, I always use the collagen peptides. And then of course my greens that I always use. Here you have a couple of little items that might be helpful for you guys. If you try any of these, let me know. Please let me know, especially if you try the tea and the... All right, my friends, that's all I have tonight. I am going to now start editing this video so you have something to watch tomorrow. All right, guys, I will see you. Bye-bye.